Today we are putting Marie's electric van to a real test. I'm leaving my van behind, loading all my tools in, and we're going on a really long journey. So we've got 120 miles on the clock and the first leg of the journey is 70 miles. No regards for the battery capacity, she's going full pelt. 70 miles per hour. Look, overtaking everyone else. Do we have a charger that we need or not? Let's have a look. So we've managed to plug it in, although the other car is plugged in into the same charger. And it's charging. Is that the first charge?
It's the first quick charge.
Good little Nissan. First quick charge. So we have to wait for 20 minutes for the van to charge. I think it takes 40 minutes for the full charge, doesn't it? But we've got half a charge. So, coffee break. So we've got 92%. I think that's alright, isn't it? So 12 quid for half a tank. That's alright, I think. So the range is going up, not down, and it's been doing that for last 10 minutes. Has gone from 120 miles to 138 miles after we gave it a quick charge. Maybe it's still charging. So we are at agricultural equipment dealers. We're gonna buy some farming equipment today.
What's
that? So insures you, then it's there's the code there. So that's all I need to do.
Yeah.
Otherwise, if God forbid something happens while you're on the road now, the insurance will be like, "Where's your check code?" And if I say no, they'll be like, "It's void." So,
Can we take it for like 5-minute spin?
Yeah, of course.
Cool. Let's have a look. We might be back. Right. Let's take it for a spin. What do you think?
Looks good.
Smells clean?
Smells clean. Smells cleaner than mine.
Let's see how it behaves. Well, what's the eco one?
Oh, that's the eco. So it's on eco at the moment. That changes your power ratios. So
Alright.
you go quicker. So if you put it in eco
Yeah.
and you put your foot to the floor.
Yeah, that's fast. Yeah, that's all right.
Like that. And then I'll slow down. There's a car coming, but we're out of eco. And you put your foot down.
Jesus, it's too fast for a van. Too fast. We're gonna keep it at eco, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so strange. This is so nice to drive, especially in London. Quiet, automatic. I love it so far. I'm in Dulwich now on a building site where we're installing a heat pump and full underfloor heating. So the guys have been here for 2 days. They've laid the panels on the first floor throughout. And I think Marie is just doing the manifold right now. Right, let's get out of this building site and go to a boiler service now, back home in Surrey. That's a cool thing about this van. I don't have to take my keys out of my pocket, nothing. I just press the button. It opens. It's really hot, but I'm not gonna risk air conditioning just yet. I'll need to get a better feel of how far this thing can go. It shows 99 miles now, but I know as soon as I get to the motorway, that range will start dropping. And I made it home with 37 miles left on a clock. And you can see my old van there. Let's see which one will get more use. What do you guys think? This one that gives me 120 miles range? Or that one that gives me 500 miles range if I buy 150 quid of diesel? So I've been driving this little van now for around 4 months. And I absolutely love it. It's amazing. I like it so much that I've done 4,000 miles in it in 4 months, which is 4 times more than I've done in the diesel van in the same period. Mostly because diesel van sits in the garage being repaired most of the time, but that's a different story. So a very nice thing about this van is running costs. It costs me 2 pence per mile to drive it. I'll charge it on cheap overnight tariff at 8 pence per kilowatt, and I get over 3 miles per kilowatt hour, so slightly more than 2 pence. And as a comparison, a diesel van, my Transit Custom, will probably cost me about 20 pence per mile, so almost 10 times more expensive. To put it in perspective, to do 10,000 miles in this van while it's charged on cheap overnight tariff will cost me £200 a year. Is it practical for plumbing and heating work? Not quite, it's a bit too small, and there are other issues that kind of don't make it a perfect van. But we're gonna talk to someone who's been driving one of these for a bit longer than me. So you've had the same van as me for a while longer, right?
Yeah, probably since September kind of time.
It's a nice nippy van, right?
It's comfortable, it's easy to drive, you don't have to think about anything.
It would be nice to have more range though, right?
It would. We keep saying, don't we, like just 50 miles?
50 extra.
Just
50 extra
more
and
miles.
it's a perfect van because it does, mine does less than yours because I probably don't drive as carefully as you do. I get 100 miles in the winter, 130 in the summer.
Yeah, my max is like 160 in the summer, probably 140 maybe in winter. Depends how much you use the heating.
Oh yeah, heating. Yeah, you can't use heating in the van. You have to freeze. You've got heated steering wheel, you've got heated seats, and occasionally you can turn the heating on, but you can't leave it on constant because you're not going very far with the constant heating, right?
No.
And it gets too hot.
Gets too hot.
Yeah, it gets too hot very quickly. It's not like it takes heat from the engine of the, diesel or petrol powered engine.
Yeah.
It gets hot really quickly and a bit uncontrollable, I think.
Yeah, it seems like it's everything or nothing.
I mean, I'll be honest, for me, the van is too small and the range is not quite there to be the only van that I would use.
Yeah.
But it's so close.
Yeah.
Yeah, bigger range, slightly bigger van, and we can use it
Perfect.
100%
Yeah.
for all the jobs.
Yeah.
And I'd be happy with that, and I don't want to go back to diesel.
Yeah.
Noisy, rattly, really expensive to run, and really expensive to service right now.
I was going to say repairs.
Repairs of diesels are just crazy.
Because I had my MOT recently, and I asked them about what actually happens at a service, and
Nothing.
they said there's basically nothing really to do. So your maintenance on an electric is
It's
gonna
nothing,
be like,
yeah. You don't even have to do anything with the brakes because you never use them, right?
Yeah,
It brakes with the engine and regenerates the battery all the time. I don't touch my brakes.
yeah,
I think I'm happy with that little van and I'm keeping it. I don't know about you.
yeah. I'm keeping it for now. We're tolerating the charging, and I just don't want to go back to diesel.
If you could charge it at home.
Oh, I would 100% keep it.
Yeah, you would keep
it wouldn't
it, yeah.
be a question. Yeah.
Does any one of you guys drive an electric yet? If yes, what do you drive? Is the battery good enough? What's your experience? And would you go back to diesel? If you still drive a diesel, would you consider an electric van? Because let me tell you, once you try it, it's hard to go back. Well, unless you have to drive to Scotland, then yeah, take a train. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!